Did you want to come to Sacramento?
Yeah, of course. I mean, in my opinion, it would be kind of dumb to not take it because you're going to a club that has such a rich history with the fans, and now they're starting to get a lot of the results that they've been building on the past 4 or 5 years.
We brought in Jared Mazzola. He can put a ball on a dime pretty much anywhere on the field. And then obviously you look at Jonathan Ricketts. He's very powerful, he's explosive. And obviously Trevor Aman, who was, in League One. He was Player of the Year, he's top goal scorer. For us to be able to get him and for us to be able to throw him into our system and try and bring out the attributes he has will take us to the next level.
Year 21, day 1. Let's go.
Republic FC season is already kicking off.
Sacramento Republic returned to the pitch today, the club kicking off training camp.
17 guys from last year's roster have come back, and of course with the goal of winning a USL Championship on their minds.
First day of training, just good to get everyone together and get all the new guys into market and into the group. And just a light session today, just to get re-entry and get the legs moving, get the brains working again.
The first day of training camp, there's always the excitement of getting everybody together, getting everybody back on the field. But I think I always like to have the first day nice and easy, nice and relaxed.
It's just exciting, and bringing in new guys and seeing familiar faces. It's an exciting time, but also a time to get ready for the long haul of the season.
Well played, well played!
Such a strong core group of guys, and then we added a lot of very important pieces.
Brilliant, Jared!
The guys are meshing really well together.
We have a good balance of older players, younger players, and I think going throughout the season we'll have a strong season.
As I analyse who we were last year and what we were last year, an area of the game that I want us to be better at and be more courageous with is in possession of the ball. Makes sense? At times we were excellent, but I want you to have the courage from the goalkeepers, centre-backs, midfield players to the forwards to play. I want you to trust one another and be courageous in getting on the ball and wanting to play and manipulating the opponent. Excellent first day though, guys.
We give them fitness goals and we give them programs that they have to achieve throughout the off-season. So we'll test their fitness just to make sure that they're all to the standard and all to the level that we need them to be.
Go, walk back, one more other way.
So first we did the muscle testing inside, ran by Katie, Luke, and Dave.
Yeah, that's good, Brett. Good. Good, go.
And then we went outside and did jump tests, a sprint and agility test.
Yes, Christian! Yes, yes, yes! Get around it, Christian, yes!
And then the fitness test. And the fitness test, it's all about seeing who put that work in the off season and trying to impress the coach and staff and also the group.
You gotta do 8 laps. Goalkeeper's 4, okay? Tranquilo, tranquilo.
We're looking for them to get in under 12 minutes, really. That's the standard coming in, because then we can move forward and we can do what we need to do with the ball, knowing that they're able to, from a fitness standpoint, handle it without putting them at risk of injury.
8-11. That was 6. Yes! Love this group right here. Push each other now. Push each other.
The first mile might be easy, but then it's like, all right, let's push it. And it's a lot of mental and just pushing through it.
10:56, 57, 58, 10:58, yes.
Russell was sub 11, I think, so.
Luis, 11:01, the 2 trialists.
You had a good group.
Yeah, well, midfielders.
Season number 11 of the capital city, and Ray Bear and others getting ready for this one.
We dictate the tempo as soon as that whistle blows. Don't get lost in the emotion of the occasion. Play your game. Trust yourself, trust one another. Let's go and get 3 points.
Come on. 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3!
There's the whistle. Here's a kick at Hard Health Park. Mazzola outstretched. Gers calling for it. Waiting in. Oh, his first USL Championship goal. It's a beauty.
Trevor took his chances so well and just popped up in the perfect spots and was working his tail off all night.
What a ball from Nick Ross. Ammon inside the 18.
Once I got to the top of the 18 with the ball, there was only one thing in my mind, and that was, I'm going to get a shot off here.
Going to his left, looking for a teammate. Oh my goodness! What a strike! Trevor Ammon in the debut in Sacramento.
It was good, and that's just natural instinct of being a striker and a goal scorer is how can I score and finding the goal. So
he's going to score lots and lots of those goals this year, but to do it on your debut, just really pleased for him and really pleased that we've got him.
I mean, it feels good. Obviously, I love scoring goals. I didn't score many in preseason, but I guess we mean business now, so feels great.
To South Florida we go for this USL Championship match on this Saturday evening.
You know, Miami, we're obviously on the road and it's a difficult place to go.
And this contest is underway. Sacramento Republic, the road team, moving from right to left on your screen.
They were able to be dangerous in some moments when they got behind our defense.
Not once, not twice, and a third time to be denied for Miami.
In those moments, just you know, instincts and reactions, and I was lucky enough to make the 3 saves.
In the second half, Trevor comes up with his third goal.
That header finds the back of the net.
That enables us to get a 1-0 victory away on the road.
We welcome you to the racing capital of the world, Indianapolis, Indiana, as the Republic hoping to find themselves in the winner's circle by the end of the night. Cicerone finding Sanchez. Aldair's been very active today, playing this one over the middle. It's in! Oh, it's an own goal!
I think if you look at the goal, it was all build up from something our players were doing. Like Trevor's run pretty much set that whole thing up.
And the one disappointment for me was when we went 1-0 in front, we sat off them a little bit and they scored a really soft goal 2 minutes after we'd scored.
Williams gets a step. Augie Williams, he's tied it.
Which was extremely frustrating.
9-1 Republic, week 4. Kickoff is coming up next.
Memphis is a tough team. They're a really organized team that play a really good style of soccer, so we knew it was going to be a challenge.
They moved the ball well. They cause you a lot of problems. We got a lot of set pieces. They made a lot of fouls. They didn't allow us to get into a rhythm.
Sachs gets through, back heel. Here comes Knight. It's denied. Danny Viniello and Bruno Lapa nearly got the go-ahead goal here late in this one.
We had to rely on set pieces and movement to get in that box.
Ricketts battles in. Yeah! Goal! Sacramento! Jonathan Ricketts, his first in a Republic uniform.
Jono was able to finish one home, and that comes from the week before in training. Jono was banging in goals all practice, and that's our mentality is we put the work in during the week, so on Saturday it shows, and I think that's a prime example of it.
To the base of the Colorado Rockies we go as the Republic take on the Switchbacks of Colorado Springs for this Week 5 USL matchup.
Ammon, a great opportunity here. He places it home.
Sacramento in the 5th minute. It's Trevor Ammon. Russell Cicerone slicing through the Switchback defense, and Sacramento's doubled up their lead.
As a group, we have to have a little more belief and a little bit of FU mentality, to be quite frank.
We take 24, 48 hours to celebrate that win, but then once we're in on Tuesday, it's back to business and we're ready to go for another 3 points.